Hello, everyone. Welcome everyone to Peace Time program hosted by Peace Point Meditation. Will be broadcast in either on Thursday evening and Sunday morning Pacific time. I would like to thank you everyone for joining the program, and I'm grateful to be here with you that we can absorb the peace and happiness together to the program in the pandemic. And I would like to say hi everyone who joining the program already. And this program will help us to strengthen our spirituality and also let us to stay mindful and positive in the uncertainty, in the crisis that we are facing now. Today, I would like to talk about the wisdom talk and also let everyone to practice meditation as our usual activity that we have on Thursday and Sunday. And today, I will show you some slides. It's about my past 6 years experiences. So let me show you some slides today. Okay. Can you see slides? The topic today I'm going to talk is, what is your strength? Okay, what is your strength? So before you answer the question, I will talk about my experience or my story. It's a real story. It's about my story from 6 years ago, as I was on the lay staff before I was ordained. And I was a driver for 2 months who were going to get a Thai massage in one city in California. And when I arrived the house where was the place for massage, I met a man that wearing gray shorts and a t-shirt was sitting in the squat position in front of his house. And he was smoking. Then he greeted us, "Hello, Venerables." "Hello," one of the monks replied him. I asked him, "Are you master?" He said, "Yes, I am." I was not expecting him to be a master because he was a smoker, and I just changed my mind afterwards about getting a massage after the months, because what I plan is I need to massage as well. But once and the monks got into his house, I was amazed when we got inside because I noticed posters of massage diagrams that the smells of massage, herbs, and oil are showing how knowledgeable and professional he would have. It wasn't what I was expecting by looking at the man who I saw outside. There's a thin futon with wrinkled cheese and another layer of towel prepared for us inside his house. "Be comfortable, Venerable. I usually massage the patients at all times. I hardly massage ordinary people," the master told the monks. While the master was giving a massage to the monks, I watched a Chinese action movie at the living room next to the massage area. And while enjoying the Chinese movie, and I also noticed something, that not the man was not only the smoker, but he is a fighting lover as well. As I saw many better fish bowls by the massage fountain. And the man said that he used to play cockfighting in Thailand, but now he stopped and turned to raising betta fish instead. Oh, so now he not only stay with the fighting with the cockfighting so far, but now he changed uh, his idea to raise the betta fish. So this is another fighting, right? So that I just thought in my mind, you still in the fighting and environments and atmosphere. And then I took a break from watching movie by taking a walk in the backyard of the house. As soon as I got out of the back door, I was shocked by the sight of scattered empty bottles of alcohol and butt cigarettes and lining on the table. There was also a one tilapia aquarium which had only one tilapia inside. And I was curious about how come there's only one tilapia inside the aquarium. Why there was only one in there? When I was playing with it by waving hands near it, it turned out it was not an ordinary tilapia. It's a fighter tilapia. Seeing from outside, it looked calm, nothing to be like anything like suspicious. But when I moved my hand close to it, it became the aggressively bare its teeth and opened its mouth wide against the glass in the aquarium and hit the aquarium, trying to bite me from inside without fear of hurt. Is that like I presumed that the tilapia must be a fighter as well as the betta fish. Maybe its component already dead. Now it's becoming one left in the tank. Now I start to feel uncomfortable for seeing such a distracted things from what I saw, like from the smoking, from the alcohol bottles and fish, and that I practice morality, right? So I've learned we don't gonna hurt animals, right? As the basic of morality. Then I came back to the house and continue waiting for the monks, hoping to leave for the temple as soon as the monks finished from the massage. And then I was asked from the monk if I still would like to massage after them. I said, no, sir, I changed my mind. As soon as the master heard what I said, he left the monk and walked straight to me. He told me with a calm voice, it's okay, be relaxed. It will take a very short time to massage. At that point, I deeply inside my mind, I wanted to massage as well. because I was tired and sore for a long time. But suddenly he just began to softly bend my collarbones. And after I heard 3 consecutive trouble sounds like grab, 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 I felt a sense of openness, airness, and comfort. Very good feeling. And the feeling of wanting to continue to massage was arose. But I must maintain my rejection answer at the beginning and say, thank you very much, sir. I felt really good already. The master said, well, I don't massage people for long hours. If anyone want to massage for longer, please go somewhere else. Don't see me. Then I gave him $15 instead of 40 because it's not the full 1 hour, right? And then the masseur left me and continued to massage the monk. And he also said during the massage that I heard that I work at home. Someone came to me for massage. I don't need to promote anything. And he continued to say, if we really do anything super good, there will be people coming to see you. Wow. His perspective made me realize that the way one does the best things and takes seriously in what they do to serve people, it would attract people, attract that person. And if you attract that person and that people to us who do the best thing, that's the best thing and take seriously in what we want to do. And if we would like to succeed in any work, starts with the love, perseverance, focus, and improvement. So this is a basic of the wisdom that you can apply and adapt to yourself. That is part of the Buddhist wisdom as well. So he practiced that naturally from what he's doing. So I felt like he was inspiring person for me. When taking my eyes look around the house, I found the picture frame of the former world champion Thai boxer in past 30 years ago, standing with the masters up close, and both of them look alike. So I asked him, you and the champion also look alike? The master said, he's my brother. We had been practicing boxing together since childhood. Oh, okay. Now I realize that he was a boxer before, like a trainer for the boxer. And there are many pictures on the wall in his house. All of them were about the famous boxers in Thailand and in many countries. And many of boxers took a picture with him. Now the massage was over, and we, monks, him and me, we all came to stand and look at the pictures together. And the master explained in details about each picture. And one monk said that, wow, in point to one of picture, that this boxer is very muscular. And the master replied to the monk, that very impressive for me. He said, boxers has muscles as their strength, unlike monks who have mindfulness as their strength as well. Wow. So this is what I heard from him. You can see that when the boxer they train hard, right, to build the muscles. It's easy to stand with the pain and with the opponents when they're fighting. It was a turning point in my perspective towards the master that his life was about fighting and immoral, but in another side of him was the wisdom he had that he shared with us on that day. And the boxer's strength is his muscles as a shield against opponents to have less pain in the arena and is able to overcome the opponent easily. And as a monk and all ascetics who practice the spiritualities have a goal to train the mind to fight against the impurities and temptation that may bring the mind down and impaired, and also have a goal to purify the mind until achieving the liberation from suffering or attaining the true peace. And mindfulness is definitely essential to keep that goals. Like I have been practicing meditation, and every day as a Buddhist monk, we practice mindfulness. From getting up in the morning, we be careful with the robes, with the outfits, have to be stay with it, and as a staying mindful with the precepts that the monks had, that 227 precepts or the quotes in there. So that's part of the practice that all the monks have to uh, control the mind, to be with that, to keep the mind mindful and don't do anything negatively. And the story is ended, okay? And I just would like to ask you that what do we learn from the story of my experience? You may type some of your comments, as we may have many strengths, right? Many of you may have different variety of strengths, like you are have patience and you're a happy person. You get some like the positive thing that you have that can help you to live happily and have less pain, less suffering in mind, and also some kind of your characteristics that people accept you as your strength. But don't forget to develop mindfulness as well. Okay, so take the mindfulness as your strength. As we, like a lay people, right? You are not the Buddhist monk like me or practicing the deeper in meditation and the mind, but mindfulness still necessary in every action we do. We sometimes lose our mindfulness and let the mind be contaminated with the negative things, people or situations that causing bad emotion and thoughts and the problems afterwards. I would like to give you some hints and some useful tips for you to keep the mindfulness with you, and that's easy to do it. So this is what I want to show you, this the monks and how meditation helps the monks, and for those who practice spiritualities as well, meditation and mindfulness that helps the mind to be strong. And the ways that we can practice mindfulness, that start with the take a deep breath frequently, okay? Taking a deep breath frequently, and every time you have that, or you can use the deep breath when you start to feel negatives in any situation, okay? This can be practiced anytime and anywhere. Taking a deep breath helps to relieve bad energy in your mind, as the mind connects to the center of peace energy within yourself. So we can do it right now when we breathe in deeply. So the air will fill the center of the body inside yourself. That is the center of the body. It's a resource of inner peace. And with the inner peace, will release the positive energy that can relieve the negative feeling in the mind and bring the mind back to the present. That's the action of the mindfulness that we can practice easily. If we do it as a habit, that every time we got the problems in life, have the uncomfortable feelings, and start to feel negative and irritated in your mind, please just take a few deep breaths and you become better and feel better and relief. Okay. And number two, take meditation as your habits. So meditation is the best process and best practice to strengthen the spirituality. Any technique going to the same goal, that to release the negativities from mind and to calm my down and focus the mind one point and to recollect the purity of the mind. So if we developed the mindfulness once we meditate daily and as a habit. And when we practice the meditation, it is a same way that the muscle builders exercise regularly to develop their physical strength. Or the boxer that I learned from the muscles, that is the strength of the boxer, it's a muscle. So they need to practice boxing, practicing working out every day. So to maintain the strength of the muscle. The same as the meditation. If we do it regularly and becoming the habits, it will help us to develop the mindfulness naturally and it becoming stable. So whatever happening, so we can be stay calm and accept the what going on with uncertainty. Sometimes it's really bad situation, but we are able to see the bright side of it. And with the easy practice, you can pick the best time for you to meditate. For example, before going to bed, it's a good time as well for you to clear the negative stuff, negative energy from your mind, from the all day long activities, either good or bad thoughts on problems and plan and whatever in your mind that make us feel confused and anxiety and anxious and a lot of fear and worry. That is the negative stuff in our mind that we need to clear up every day. So before you go to bed, just maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, longer is better to clear up the trash in the mind. And also another good time to practice meditation is after we get up in the morning. So this one will help to reinforce peace and calm feeling. Remember that when we meditate before we go to bed, right? It's the way we already clean and clear the negative things from the mind, right? And when we sleep, it's kind of the deep sleep and that. And we already have the tight sleep and have used the less energy to sleep. So this means that we can allow the body, physical body to get relaxed and we have the quality of the sleeping in there. And then when we get up, the calm mind and the fresh mind is still there at the moment. So we can stay the mind, continue to be calm and peaceful and be still. Don't think anything. It's a way we practice meditation right after getting up. And that is the way that we begin the new day or the starting the new day with peace and happiness. And all day long, we have the positive energy to fight with the many things in our daily basis from working and whatever. And the last one is clear negative things daily. So to clear negative things daily, it's just what we can do the pausing, okay? So pausing is the way we stop our activity, our thinking for a while. When we experiencing the uncertainty, pausing the way for us to tell ourselves that, wait a minute, what has just happened and why it has happened? How is the best way to respond to the situation? With the pause that we can bring attention to the present moment automatically, okay? So the pause is let us to step back a little bit to see what's going on instead of we jump into the situation that we don't want it. Like when we are in the situation like the argument in the family, for example, or in the workplace. So if we can pause your mind and step back a little bit to see what's going on and monitor our mind, it's very automatically bring the mind being back to the center of the body or the present moment. And we are able to see how we feel at that moment. And the mindfulness will arise and remind us to stay positive, okay, rather than to react in negative ways. Okay, so this is the practice that we can do in daily life, not just only in the session. Okay, so I would like everyone to realize that the strength in ourselves can be many differently, but with the strength in the mind, I would like everyone to have it, and it's very important because our lives not only we stay our body, physical body healthy, but the mind as well. We need to take care of it the best with the meditation and mindfulness that we can use in the meditation practice, or with the simple and in daily basis that I recommend you, like taking deep breaths, like take a pause and meditate in the morning or before you go to bed. That's a simple practice that we can live our life perfectly, both physical health and spiritual health. And don't just believe me, okay? So the best way to achieve that peace and happiness, we must learn to do it. We must practice it. So from now on, I would like to invite everyone to practice meditation, and we learn how to stay awareness with ourselves to cultivate peace, cultivate mindfulness in ourselves. All right, from now on, just prepare yourself to meditate. Okay, just sit back and relax. Keep yourself comfortable as much as you can. Now, very softly and very gently, slowly close our eyes. Close our eyes softly and gently. We close our eyes the same way as we are going to fall asleep. Don't squeeze our eyeballs. Just allow the eyelids touch one another softly. And then we continue to relax every muscle in the body. Let us start to relax the muscle on our head. Use our physical senses to relax the muscle of our head, down to forehead, around our face, our cheeks, our chin, our jaw. Relax the muscle of our neck, shoulders, down to our chest and the back. Keep our back upright and comfortable and balanced to keep the circulation of the blood to flow freely and keep the stable posture that led us to sit comfortably and as long as we like. We relax the muscle of our arms all the way down to the tip of fingers. Relax the muscle of our trunk, our hips. Continue to relax the muscle of our legs. Feel the relaxation to flow all the way down to the tip of the toes. Relaxed. Once we relax the muscle, we feel so relaxed and comfortable. We can feel the physical body becoming lighter and lighter, becoming more comfortable and relaxed. Now we can continue to relax the mind. To relax the mind is just simply let go of thoughts, let go of feelings of negativities. We fill the mind with peace and joy. Keep the mind at the positive feelings with our body relaxation, with the comfort from physical body. We let go of worries or anxiety and any kind of thoughts that may remain in the mind. Just simply maintain the mind calm at one point. That let us feel very comfortable and relaxed. We don't pay attention to any running thoughts or any distractions. Just allow the mind to be free. Observe our mind with the relaxation continuously. Sooner the mind becoming less thoughts, less worries, it becomes lighter automatically, that we can enjoy the moment of calmness, relax and comfortable further. We just let the mind naturally rest by its own. We don't want to force the mind to be still. Just tame the mind with the right technique. If we feel comfortable to stay the mind with the bright shining object, we just simply fill the mind with a bright shining object such as the full moon, the star or the sun. Fill the mind softly and gently and relaxingly with the bright shining object continuously as long as we can. We also repeat the mantra to keep the mind calm and relaxed. Feel the mantra softly and gently coming from the center of the body, at the middle of our belly, that there's empty space, so calm and relaxed. We repeat the mantra over and over, not too fast and not too slow. Sammarahang, Sammarahang, Sammarahang. Keep the mind calm, comfortable and relaxed with our visualizations or the mantra, moment by moment, consciously, with calmness and relaxation, as long as we can. There is no expectation at all. We don't want to direct the mind. Just let the mind naturally rest. Be with the feeling of relaxation, of peace and joy. If the mind wanders, just bring the mind back with visualizations or the mantra. If the body gets tense and uncomfortable, we just move our body, adjust our posture again until the comfortable feelings back. To meditate, we just keep the balance of the comfort and consciousness to stay together properly, to keep the balance of comfort, consciousness consciously. We bring the mind to become a standstill without forcing the mind to be still. Just be neutral, be comfortable as much as we can. Sooner the mind will getting closer, proceeding to the center of the body, where it's called the home base of the mind, which is the origin of true peace that's waiting for us. At this moment, we just keep calm and comfortable at one point, consciously, as long as we can. Absorb the feeling of peace and joy. Now, let us continue to practice our meditation in silence. Sammarang Sammarang Sammarang. Our mind is more still, relaxed, and comfortable. We enjoying the moment of peace consciously. Be neutral and idle with every experience that may arise. Just keep calm and embrace the positive feelings consciously. Allow the mind to absorb the peace energy from the center space. Our peace and happiness will grow automatically as we feel more calm, more relaxed. Let us experience the inner brightness, the clarity, and spaciousness further. This is the peace energy that let us feel so spacious, so energized, and wide open. We just allow peace energy to expand. Let it becoming love and kindness that we can share with all living beings around us, wherever they are. We just allow peace energy that full of peace, happiness, with love and kindness to cover the whole place we live, expanding further and wider until covering the whole world and beyond. Let all living beings to be in peace, be happy at all times, be safe, and live in peace and harmony. We share love and kindness with our beloved ones who is living or passed on. May they be happy, be peaceful, be filled with peace and joy. If our beloved ones pass away, may they rest in peace. We are the center of His energy, so peaceful and calm inside. At the end of session, we are going to reconnect the mind with the surroundings. We just gradually expand our awareness from the center space. Let it connect with the physical senses, that we can feel the air around us. We can move our posture, and we can hear the sound of environment. Now, very softly and very gently, whenever we are ready and comfortable, slowly open our eyes. I hope you have a great experience in meditation. And before I leave, I would like to give you the blessing with the power of purity of myself and my teacher, with the power of peace that we have gained together today, that becoming the brightness in your mind, bring you the happiness, success in your life, be prosperous, and whatever good wishes we make may becoming true easily. And whenever you meditate, may you attain the inner peace easily without delay. Thank you very much for joining the Peace Time program. Be safe, be support one another, be happy at all time, and be mindful and practice meditation regularly. Thank you very much for joining. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye now.